You're listening to The Source Perspective.
Today's topic: who needs faith when you have knowing? All right, let's jump right into this one. The questions we have outlined here: how would faith not play into remembering if it is going to take time? What should someone expect to see in their lives as they do their shifts? What does it mean to no longer assign your experience to inexplicable things that you once saw as out of your control? So, one thing, I guess everyone's going to have a different perspective of what faith means, right? Faith is definitely one of those words that has been associated in many different ways. The way I'm kind of drawing it up here is this idea that you have an unknown in front of you. You have to like wonder or expect that maybe on the other end, I'll get something I want out of it. And that's how I think that most people use faith right now when it comes to like religion or politics, waking up tomorrow. And one of the things that personally I have seen when basically going through the remembering process the way that we have is I think there was this idea of faith at the beginning. I also think there was a lot of expectation that I was looking for, that I had an expectation if I saw this, this, and this, that I would say that I had accomplished what I was trying to do. And there was definitely a moment when I said, wait a minute, nothing I'm trying to accomplish seems like it's showing up. And it wasn't until the moment we actually started listening to what Source said, and I had changed my perspective and beliefs and expectations, did I finally see all of the work and the outcomes that I would say now I had actually been looking for. But I was completely off base. And eventually they had talked to us about knowing and understanding what knowing meant. And there is a big difference between faith and knowing. And Source has, along the entire path that we've walked together, the Jillian, Source, and I have consistently tested through doing shifts, through getting outcomes or having our perspective shifted through our perspective shifts to a place where we no longer even have to trust faith. I feel confident in saying that we're in a place that knowing is built upon every single shift we've done. Any thoughts?
That was beautiful. My love. That was wonderful. I was the session's done, man.
Oh yeah.
Wow. It was so eloquent. You touched on a lot of very profound and relevant points. I think what I could offer there is also, I know Source always talks about finding your starting point as knowing everything is perfect. But another aspect of it that I have been identifying is also that finding your starting point can mean being realistic or having a realistic viewpoint about where you're starting when you start vibrational work. I was so delusional. And when I first started talking with Source about what I needed to fix, I think people come at this like, hey, Source, my life is pretty good. It's decent. Or I only have this handful of things that I want to fix.
Yes.
And you guys, it comes off like, I see a bunch of people with what I want. They have it. So I'm not doing